Dean and Ann, and we got our shirts on.
I wanted to take mine off, but
Yeah, we're gonna give you our picks for the wild card weekend, super wild card weekend, which they call it nowadays.
yeah, whatever.
I think they can get rid of the super now. It's just wild card
Why
weekend.
is it? Yeah, okay.
There used to be a wild card weekend, and then they had to make an expansion, so they turned it into super wild card. But I'm just like, why not just keep calling it the wild card weekend?
Yeah.
Super wild card makes you think of something bigger.
Sudden death wild card.
Sudden death. Why don't you just scoot over a little bit? Come a little closer. All right, so you excited?
I am. I think I am excited. It was crazy to look at this board and see, wow, only 6 games.
Only 6 games.
After having so many for so long.
Yeah. So these are the teams that are left, and there's 2 teams that are waiting, and that's the Ravens and the 49ers. They've got a bye week, right? So
Oh, that's right.
they earned a bye week, by the way.
I didn't even notice.
So these are the teams that are still in contention.
Yes. I'm very excited. And so if they lose, they're out, right?
Any of these, from now on, it's sudden death. If you lose, you're done. Yep.
Yes.
That's
why it should be just sudden death round 1, sudden death round 2.
Yeah.
Cut out all these dumb names.
Well, last
Wild
week
card.
for some of those teams it was, and if you go way back in the season, it was like that for the Panthers.
Like that since I've been.
All right, so first off, we got Saturday. We got the Browns going to Texans. What did you pick for this?
I went with the Browns.
Okay.
Not too much justification other than that's what the betting sites were betting on.
Oh, I see.
Do not take any of the things we say as advice
Or serious.
for gambling. All right.
I also picked the Browns.
Yes,
I can't really nail down why. I feel like I shouldn't put a lot of faith into Joe Flacco, but what are you going to do? That's who I picked.
That's who you picked.
Yeah. I like C.J. Stroud. He's young. I don't know that this Texans team has what it takes to play in the playoffs, though. And the Browns have the number 1 defense, so it's just gonna be rough.
Yeah.
All right, Dolphins and Chiefs.
I'm going with the Chiefs.
Oh wow.
I might change my mind later on in the week because right now there's players we don't know about on the Dolphins.
Yep.
If they're coming back or not.
A lot of mystery.
Even if they do come back, are they at 100%? Are they only 90%?
Mm-hmm.
Are they going to save them? Who knows what's going to happen? And what's his face? He's led the Chiefs to
Patrick Mahomes?
Yes. To a Super Bowl victory.
One of the most famous people in the world.
Is he dating Taylor Swift? Sorry. I'm sorry.
He's married.
I didn't know. I don't know anything about their lives unless they're on Hard Knocks and they share it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I picked Chiefs. Who are you going with?
I'm picking the Dolphins.
Okay.
I'm going out on a little bit of a limb and picking the Dolphins. Dolphins have the number 1 offense in the league. Number 1.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
People, let's not forget that.
All right.
So I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at the critics that are like, "Oh, Dolphins don't have blah 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 blah."
Well,
Yes, they do.
Oh. So that's Oh, oops. Oh, you're getting me flustered.
Guess.
All right. Contested game.
Contested game gets yellow highlighting. Yes.
All right.
All right.
Steelers, Bills. I did go back and forth, but I'm going to go with the Bills.
Yeah, I got the Bills too. I feel like after what we saw them do against the Dolphins, Steelers have no answer for that kind of...
I do sometimes feel like Steelers kind of pull something out, and we're like, whoa, where'd that come from?
Steelers... there have been many years when the Steelers have come in on the wild card, and you're like, they don't deserve to be here. And this is one of those years, honestly. Next up, Packers at the Cowboys.
Well, I feel like the Packers may not belong to be here.
Deserve? Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going with the Cowboys.
Sure, I'm going with the Cowboys also. They're just going to roll over the Packers.
Yeah.
It's going to be embarrassing.
I feel like Packers are the grandma who got lost in the neighborhood, and she's like, "Where am I?"
Yeah, just
Why
like the
is
bumbling buffoons
Yes.
that got in there. I'm kind of angry at the Packers right now. I'm wearing my Seahawks shirt.
Rams Lions.
Yeah, Rams Lions. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're torn.
Um,
Torn between two lovers.
I feel like, I love the Rams,
Yes.
but I feel like the Lions right now are out for blood after their
and yeah,
after that call from 2 weeks ago.
that's
now.
2 weeks ago.
Yes,
Yes.
I feel like they're still vengeance. They're like, we're gonna rip your
Yeah.
intestines out.
The Focus Fury,
Yes.
right? Yeah. So you're picking the Lions. I'm also picking the Lions. Yeah.
I love the Rams, and there's a part of me that I would love for them to win.
Mm-hmm.
But there's also a part of me that thinks the Lions might make it to the Super Bowl.
God, that'd be so cool. That would be so
It
cool.
would be amazing.
I would love it if the Lions made it to the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that would be incredible.
I love an underdog, but I love an underdog that deserves to be loved too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like if the Panthers were winning, I wouldn't love them, even though they're underdogs. You know, but I would. But the Lions are lovable.
Yeah. Lovable
Lions.
Oh.
Oh, Eagles. Okay, Eagles and Bucks.
Well,
Okay.
I went. Oh, I ended up going with the Eagles.
Okay.
I did think Bucks also seems like, why are they here?
Yeah.
But I'm like, they have been pulling some interesting moves. So, and the Eagles have been losing.
I haven't seen a highlight or a game from the Bucks all season. I think I've said this before. And the whole South, the teams in the South, except for the Dolphins and the Jags, I haven't paid any attention to. The Falcons, the Saints, the Bucks, the Carolina Panthers. I don't care about any of those teams down there. Nothing against them in person or even the South. It's just, for some reason, that whole section has just not been on my radar all year.
It's
And
never
here
on
are
my
the
radar.
Bucks. Here are the Bucks.
Yeah.
Trying to play in the wild card.
So who are you picking?
Picking the Bucks.
Oh, you are? I almost did. I was like, maybe it's going to be them.
Now, I have a suspicion that there's something wrong with the Eagles that's not going to get fixed in time for this game, and the Bucks are going to surprise them.
Or I think it's going to be a really boring game, and the Eagles are going to win by like 1 point. But it's only going to be like 14-16
Now,
or
see,
something.
our definition of a really boring game is not a 1 point game.
That's true. That's true. Okay, I think it's going to be a low-scoring game.
Okay.
I think it's going to be boring. They're going to get like 3 field goals. That's it. It's going to be 9-0.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I can see that.
Or 9-3 or something.
That's probably the Steelers and Bills. That's probably what that game's going to be like. Maybe even the Chiefs Dolphins because of the defenses. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Maybe they're all going to just be really boring, more than normal.
Yeah. Well, okay, so those are our picks for the wild card weekend. Super wild card. Get out of here. Okay. Anything else to say to the folks?
Be sure to write your comments below on who you think will win. Remember to call the gambling hotline if you have any problems. And be sure to like and subscribe.
Right on. All right, until next time, good luck, everybody.